Alright, so I'm currently ascending my KEQING. I love her a lot. She's very I don't wanna say powerful, that's a very general word. But she definitely comes in clutch during specific scenarios against, you know, bosses that have a certain amount of HPs that, you know, there's only a time frame where you're able to actually deal a ton of damage, and that window or time frame lasts only for a significant amount of time, which is just a few seconds. So that's where she really comes in clutch, while there's other characters who deal, you know, obviously AoE abilities or AoE burst abilities and whatnot, like Razor, Bennett, you know, Xiangling, and it's great, but then you really want to look. I'm really actually looking for the characters that specialize in just dueling in general, where they rely on just the regular attacks, and the only one the only other attack that has any sort of significance is the ultimate or the elemental burst, which is exactly what KEQING is. She's great with regular attacks, the normal attacks, and then she's also great with the ultimate or the elemental burst, whatever it is. And here, I'm only level 50, right? That's actually still pretty high, but my weapon isn't that great right now as well. So I'm trying to, you know, level her up and whatnot. I'm also not utilizing the superconduction as much as I should be for the maxed out DPS availability to me. However, you know, it is what it is, right? My other characters except for my KEQING doesn't have the greatest uh weapons, really. They have like tier 20 and tier 10, and the hypo whatever electro hypostasis is like level maybe 20. Wait, level 50 around there, level 40 to 50. I don't know, I don't remember, but so I'm actually swapping to the Pyro Regislave or Regisvine, whatever it's called, Regisvine, if that's what it's called. And you know, I haven't done this boss too many times, but it's very similar to the Cryo one, so I like that a lot. And yeah, for some reason my mouse was not cooperating with me. I was trying to do the double attack and then hold down for the heavy attack, so to speak, the charge attack, but it wasn't working. It kept going to the third one for some reason. But you know, it's okay. I wish I had freaking Chongyun. If I had him, it would be so much more easier. Obviously, the timers would be quicker, but then, you know, you're also countered by, even if you complete the bosses really quickly, you're countered by the freaking resin, which is so lame. So lame. And, yeah. Luckily, I don't know how I got that second crystal on this boss, but that's okay. It worked out in the end. But yeah. Chig, personally, I think she needs a buff. A buff where they make it so that the window in between the delay isn't so long. Now, some people would probably be like, oh, OMG, she doesn't need a buff, are you crazy? She has so much crit chance and crit rating. Actually, it's really crit damage, not crit chance, I believe. But anyways, it's always crit, and if it's not 100% crit, you're not going to crit all the time. So that means that some of the attacks would just be wasted, right? While if you went full flat damage, or energy, probably not energy, that's probably stupid on her. But if you went full damage, you'd be, you know, dealing so much damage all the time. And if you had 1% crit, at least 1% crit on a full damage build, guess how much damage you'll be dealing? You'll be dealing a lot of damage. That's essentially what it is. Every single 100 shots, you're gonna get 1 crit. And if you went full flat damage, you're gonna be critting like 3k, right? But unfortunately, that doesn't happen. So yeah, that's the downside to KEQING, but overall, I'm pretty pleased that I'm ascending her right now. It's better late than never, especially during the Crucible. She's so powerful with just overall mobility, damage, and ultimate. Plus, she's an Electro as well. Only downside is that, I don't know, she's so useless outside of her basic attacks. So very useless, it's actually kind of funny. Oh yeah, here I got dominated by that thing. I got smashed to pieces on my Kaya, but that's okay, it's just Kaya. Who cares about Kaya, right? Let's give me Chongyun. I keep getting these stupid Lisas. I'm on like my 4th constellation of Lisa. I don't even use her. She's so weird. I mean, she's great, but she's just weird. Not to my style of my combat preference, so to speak. But yeah, this boss is probably my favorite boss, to be honest. It's just so so non-aggravating like the Anemo or the Geo hypostasis. Like, not just because it like sits there literally and takes a beating, but just because all the whatchamacallit, the abilities of the boss is just so, I don't know, what's the word called? I don't want to say easy to read. Oh, here we go, telegraph. There we go. It's rather telegraph, so it helps you. I'd say it's probably the easiest hypostasis. And here I'm just whacking with my sword, not realizing that it only takes damage from abilities. I'm so stupid. Oh my god. I think I failed this one. Yeah, I failed this one. I didn't get it on the first try. Just because I normally have Venti in here, or Sucrose, in place of my, Mona. Just because she's so useless on this. But yeah. Almost as useless as Kaya. Why can't they just make his burst be on either a shorter cooldown or just give him crit chance early? Who the heck's gonna spend... You know, he's already a trash hero anyways. A character. Yeah, but finally, after this I should have my Viridian Crystal. Meridian. Well, one more. I need to craft it, but that's okay. Was that 90% crit chance? I don't remember. Crit... No, I think it was damage. If that was damage, yeah, that's a lot of damage, but I need more crit chance, I think. I'm not attacking fast enough to make the low crit chance actually worth it. Alright. For some reason I'm scrolling through, and I don't know why, but I'm very happy with now my level 60. Soon I'll be level 70, and hopefully by then I'll have the right artifacts. Because right now I'm just running Martial and Berserker, and the rolls on those artifacts are really trashy. I have 7k HP. I know the more HP is better, but for in terms of Berserker, but it's just overall it's, I don't know. I think it's a waste of stat. Now watch my fingers go. I'm using 2 hands on this. Oh my god. You can even hear me clicking. Oh no, you can't. I turned the sound off, but oh, actually you might be able to. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I don't know how OBS is working right now. I'm not even doing a live or screen recording or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm very pleased with the Crucible. I spent a lot of Primo Gems on this. But I got over, I spent probably 2 hours and I got over 1200 experience. Tomes. 1200 books. That's over 6 million experience. Right? It's something like 600k. Yeah, 6 million experience. And here I'm just going through my artifacts, blah blah blah. I'm looking to see how can I improve my 1k attack, because before I had 1k and then I realized over time, within like the next minute or so, I'll find out how I did it. But really, it was just me swapping out the stupid rose, I think it was. The roses, why does the roses have to just give flat HP? It's so ridiculous. I don't mind it, but it's just so ridiculous. Yeah, here I was swapping between my Venti artifact and my KEQING, just because they're both... I was trying to see which one had more stats in terms of attack, because I really wanted to reach that 1k, just flat. But overall, I mean over time, I got there. Over time. Over time. Oh, that was pretty fun though. That was actually really fun. Too much grinding though, oh my god. And if you get delayed by the game, or if you get delayed by freaking mouse clicks, oh my god, is it brutal when you're going I don't want to say mechanically, or mechanical, but just an overall hero that relies on time windows, so to speak, for their damage. Like if you play Bennett, then it's easy. Just spam E. If you play Razor, then it's easy. ER or EQE, right? If you play freaking, what's his name? Xing Chu, the the water swordsman that's really really bad right now. Just press E and Q, and you won't die, but you won't deal much damage either. That's a practically useless ultimate. Yep, and I'm still checking for the 1k. Oh wait, I think I got it. Nice. Yay. Alright, that's about it. Bye.